Yo, do you see how tired I am? Just a few minutes ago, reading them joints, struggling. That was just a few minutes ago, and I haven't gotten any sleep since then. But I just wake up a little bit. Um, and to be honest, when reading the text, heavy text, it gets like that. And literally, I refer to it as like sleep reading and sleep talking because you can see me half asleep, not even half asleep. Like I'm out. I'm talking, but I'm out. I'm tired. And that's attributable to the fact that I got a little sleep, dealing with a lot of things going on at the moment. But also, whenever doing the scriptures, particularly at length, it's draining in a physical kind of sense, or not even just physical, but like energy sense, a temporal energy, because it's building other energy. But anyways, and it's been a while since I've done these blog joints, vlog, whatever joints. I'm trying to see what that joint is right here. Yeah, whatever. Um, so yeah, I was just watching that back because I skipped a part of it. Like when I started like speaking extemporaneously, going off script, I didn't finish reading the script. So yeah, I gotta come back and read the script because sticking with protocols. There's amidst the tendency of like falling asleep and everything. What I also recognize is that I've been doing this for many years, and I've had that fatigue for many years on numerous occasions, very frequent occasions. And I'm like, yo, how do I keep on doing this? Part of it is because I keep on doing this. Haha, how about that? So, but part of keep on doing this is like sticking to the script, at least proficiently. Um, and it's beneficial to have flexibility, not to be no, not to be too rigidity, not to be rigorous, rigid. I was starting to make a joke, but then I got caught up in it. Not to be too rigid. How about that? To avoid rigidity. How about that? So extemporaneousness is beneficial, but also when a script has been constructed, particularly when it's constructed in a benevolent and meaningful way, it's beneficial to like honor that. So I'm going to honor myself in the script that I wrote just a day or so ago. Um, by completing the reading of it. So when I started getting extemporaneous, I kind of skipped this part, and then I just I went to the ending. And again, I was half asleep when I did that part too, so I didn't go back to where I left from the script. So it was just that part where I provide thanks for the reading, and then and that's one thing I didn't do too. I didn't do the concluding prayer after reading the scriptures. So I intend not abstain from doing it at this moment because we're in a different part of the sequence at this point. But I'm being mindful of that fact. So, but one of the reasons also why I'm tired is because again, as I mentioned just a second ago, fatigue, little sleep, a lot of work. Um, so these are the conditions at the moment. Uh, so I'm just gonna read the rest of the script. It also went longer. I'm being mindful. I'm starting to upload these on YouTube again, which I've been avoiding for a long, long time. But because Instagram is not accepting as readily these posts as it previously does, um, I'm posting it where it is available at the moment. I do appreciate Vimeo keeping the things that I've recorded already up to this point on the paid account that we used to have still being there. So that policy is appreciated, and still working on a proficient methodology of continuing these type of communications, particularly beyond the exclusive purposes of posterity and for the archive. So that being said, after nearly 5 minutes of segue to continuation for completion, here it is. Same old new day. By the way, the weekly consideration also happens to be a haiku smiley face. Whatever. I am near completion of a book that I'm sharing with loved ones and soliciting a contribution to the cause accordingly. The book contains poetry, prose, photographs, immigration communiques, all written and completed since I arrived here in Denmark, as well as Earth Civilization educational materials and additional materials. For those inclined for additional information, you can hit me up. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, Shalom, Mir, Jai Janendra, Satnam, Zai Jin, Adios, Jay Chaklis, Metta Samadhi, Salangwa Pyongwa, Eshwa Sol, Agape Ke Erini, Esimpe Na Asmuje, Kele Ofred. One love and peace, happiness, liberation.